Hey, it's Adam, and I'm here with a Drag Race superfan, Margaret Josephs from Real Housewives of New Jersey.
I am so excited to be here with Adam, and we are interviewing all the queens for Season 3 Drag Race All-Stars. Yeah, Pop Puss is the thing. It gets your...
Have you heard about Pop Puss?
No.
I talked about it on my first episode. It gets your puss high.
Oh, wow. This is stunning, though.
Thank you.
This is real fur?
Yes.
Where's my red paint? The one thing that will only make sense once the season airs is all I'm going to say is knee pads.
So, Miss Kennedy Davenport.
Hi!
How are you? First of all, I have to say thank you so much. You did my song for my mom, and you included your part for your mom on it, and
Yes.
that was so meaningful. And
It was great. It was. I mean, that was the perfect opportunity to show how much I appreciate my mom and love her.
And you did, and it made me want breakfast. It made me miss my. I'm not gonna get choked out. It made me miss my mom's breakfast.
I know,
Yeah.
that was so beautiful. I heard this song and it was so amazing.
Thank you so much. Next time I get to single or something.
Yeah. But we are here celebrating tonight. We're here celebrating Return All Stars 3. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. You know, it's always good. This is the good part. You know, the filming is what's hell.
Oh, she knows. Yeah.
I know. I'm on Housewives of New Jersey.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry.
No, by the way, it's like same kind of show you're on.
Yes,
I'm telling you.
oh my
Except you
God.
guys get eliminated. We don't get eliminated. We
Right.
just like argue and then get back together.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, oh my God, but it's still a wonderful experience. But this is the great part right here because we get to relax and look beautiful and just talk.
Just keep it. Yeah.
And you do.
Yeah.
And you look beautiful.
Yes, and drink too.
And drink.
That always helps.
So, Kennedy, and I'm asking people, and I heard a lot of people say Michelle Visage to this one. Who was your biggest competition going into All Star 3 and not Michelle Visage?
My biggest competition.
And I know you and Chi-Chi, I have an interview I did with you a couple years ago where you say Chi-Chi's your girl, so I'm sure Chi-Chi was emotional to see her there. And
I can just truthfully say that everybody came with their A game. Everybody did. But I've been competing for over 15 years now, and I really don't see anyone as competition. I'm my own competition, but every girl brought it.
Kennedy, do you have any fashion advice for Margaret or the Housewives, the Real Housewives of New Jersey?
Yeah.
Because they're glorified drag queen.
Yeah, we're like drag queens, but I feel like we don't bring it up as much as you. What could you give us some advice to really take it up a notch?
As a real woman, I would just always think head to toe. You want to always look your best from head to toe, whether it's something in your hair. Make sure you have on your jewelry, your bracelets, your rings, a nice pump. Just always think head to toe. When you look in the mirror, always think, do I have it? Do I have everything on? I mean, even like you wearing a short sleeve, a crop top, anything or something like that, you know, put on a little bracelet, a little bling. It never hurts anybody.
I'm all about the bling. I'm all about the bling.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, that's what sets you apart from other women.
I love that advice. I'm going to take that back to my ladies.
Yeah,
This is a new show.
Keep that shit.
I
Don't
know,
tell them.
No, you're
Don't
right.
tell them.
Don't tell
You're right.
anyone.
I'm not telling them. You're right. I need to have a leg up.
Yeah.
Marge needs a leg up on the other girls.
This is a new show, like Housewives and Drag Queen and Drag Race girls combining.
Ma'am, yes.
Fashion
ma'am.
world.
You know, I don't mind the mess, honey. And the shade. You know, I call stuff out.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, is there anything, and you could take a second to think about this, anything you could tell us about this season that will make sense only after it airs? So something that's going to mean absolutely nothing now, maybe that happens that later on we're going to be like, oh, damn it, that's what she meant. That's what she was talking about.
No, everything is literal and in your face, honey.
Oh, wow.
Nothing to be trying to figure out.
Oh, wow.
It's going to happen.
Wow.
And you will understand.
Yeah, Chi-Chi, do you have any advice for us Jersey housewives? Any cosmetic advice or beauty advice that you think we need to do?
Oh, girl. Not asking me for advice, no, ma'am. The Jersey Housewives, girl, I don't know. Just keep doing what y'all do. Girl, y'all sickening. Y'all beat. I want that life. I want that life.
Well, maybe you have to come do a guest appearance. Come over.
Most definitely. Come over.
I have a question for you. What would your Housewives tagline be? Real Housewives tagline.
Oh, okay.
What would you, Margaret, do yours to get her inspired?
You know what? I bring the power, the pigtails, and the party.
Oh, mine's it's easy. I don't get ready. I stay ready.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that's right.
That sounds like a commercial.
I like
My life.
Well, Chi, we're rooting for you. We know you're going to do well. I'm not even a question that you're going to do well.
No, I can't wait to watch you. So excited.
Thank you. I'm excited to
So proud of
you.
So we are here with BENDELACREME or DeLa. Or wait, okay. I saw the show like 2 times, and I need to know exact. Okay, I need to remember the show because there's the one you. Okay, you don't like Ben.
It's DeLa with a D, not Ben with a B, because Ben with a B goes but not duh.
Okay, I remember that.
Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said Ben with the B.
Oh, no, that's all right. I'm not mad about it.
You have to see the show. You have to see the show to know that the whole shtick. How is it to be back for All Stars 3? This is incredible.
I know, it's bonkers. It's very exciting. It feels very surreal. We just accidentally made love.
Oh my God! Exclusive for TMZ.
Goodness, your hands are so soft.
So smooth.
You haven't gotten to the parts where nail glue is just stuck all over them. It's really crazy. I never necessarily thought that I would be back in that workroom. It's exciting.
So what was it like when you got the call, and what made you say, yes, this is the right time for me to do this?
Well, it took me a while to decide. I wasn't sure if it was the right thing for me, but I mean, the reality is that because it's a reality show. The reality is that it's such like a big deal in our current culture that like if I was like myself as a young person, I would have been so thankful to see people like us on my television reminding young people that like it's cool to be like this or however, and so I feel like it's just actually an honor to be a part of a big cultural event that is shifting how the world sees everyone, us, but also each other, and just having more empathy. And so
everybody gets liquored up. We get dressed up.
Oh, I wish we got liquored up.
No, well,
we are bone sober on that show.
Well, I don't get liquored up, but sometimes my girls do. If we're having too long of dinners, we have a cat fight.
And glasses get thrown.
But
and tables
the only
get
thing is we don't get eliminated.
Yeah, we don't get. Well, sometimes.
Sometimes. I'd like to have someone eliminated.
Right.
Because I could definitely lip sync for my life compared to my other girls.
That would be great if they started
I'd like to see that.
Yeah, that would be great. Or we could do a little crossover.
Wait, hold on. I'll sing a little something and you lip sync to it.
I don't know. I don't know if I could.
Yeah, see, that's very good. Great.
BENDELACREME. Shantae, you stay. Margaret Josephs. Sachet.
Sachet away.
Who is your biggest competition? And you can't say Michelle Visage.
Oh.
And you actually.
But that's my go-to.
That really could be.
Well, listen, everyone's real biggest competition is RuPaul, but yeah. Oh, on the season, I don't know. I mean, the thing is that it always depends on what they're looking for that day. Like if we're doing a dance challenge, I have competition in Kennedy and Chi. If we're doing comedy challenge, Trixie is my. It's there's always somebody who it's their wheelhouse on that day.
Well, can you give us a little soundbite of you talking to Margaret as Maggie Smith?
I can try. Peter, you're becoming a pirate. Peter, you've become a pirate. All right, now I'm there. All right, what are we doing?
We're going to do a Maggie Smith quote. Do you? Okay, here. We're going to throw. I'm giving you a challenge right now. This is the challenge.
I know.
So, BENDELACREME. Okay, give us your best Maggie Smith delivering an opening for the Real Housewives franchise.
Well, hello, my name is Dame Maggie Smith, and I bring the antiquity, the finery, and the mothballery.
BENDELACREME, you are the winner of this week's challenge and this All-Stars 3 event.
Thank you.
Anything you can think of that you can tell us that will make sense only after this season is aired. So something that's going to make absolutely no sense now, like, oh my God, #2 pencil, and then somebody gets a #2 pencil stuck in their ear or something during the season.
Okay. I'm going to say that I'm just going to say this much. There is a hairpiece that will go down in infamy. And I just cannot wait for its hashtag to go viral.
I know. I need a good hairpiece, so I can't wait to see it.
You don't need this one.
Uh-oh. So I'm here with Thorgy with an I because it's I'm screwing up everybody's lines.
You fucked up my name. You're fired.
No, it's Thorgy with an.
It's Thorgy with a TH. And I feel incredible.
I feel incredible. Okay, I'm screwing up everybody's lines.
Yeah.
I'm fired.
You know what? I could care less.
So you do look incredible, though. This
Thank you very
outfit
much.
is everything.
Thank you. I decided to dress like Big Bird tonight.
It's very plucky.
Thank you so much.
Very plucky. So what was it like to get the call for All Stars 3?
To be honest, season 8 was great, and I was really excited about it because I had auditioned for 8 seasons.
Purchase alum, yep.
But like All Stars was like, okay,
let's do it. I'm
really?
back.
I was like, all right.
Oh, and we have Margaret. We have Margaret here from.
Thorgy, how are you?
It's nice to see you. Do you mind if I have a sip of champagne?
Have a drink.
That's how we do it on the.
Drink. Come on. You want a sip of mine?
No. I don't drink. Well, for you,
Well, then don't drink.
No
That
prior
sounds like you're
history.
pregnant.
No.
She is.
You heard it here first.
Exclusive TMZ exclusive.
50-year-old broad knocked up.
Thorgy, what was it like to actually walk into the workroom for the second time? I know you said it was. Was there pressure? Was it just kind of like,
By the way, there's always pressure with this, but it comes with like mental anxiety. You know, as artists, it's like we spend hours like decorating our bodies and then being judged by everybody.
I know.
Much like
and we have our peers who show up, and the minute you walk in, they're all like, and you're like, fuck. So is it fun? Is it not? It was fun, but at the same time, 50% I was like, ugh, who can I send home first? You know?
I know.
Well, that brings me. Who was your biggest competition? And you can't say Michelle Visage.
Well, how about this? Just looking around the room right now, Trixie Mattel took over the world this past year.
She did.
And then she walked into the room, and I was like, oh, she's going to be a competitor, Shangela, she was celebrating her 15th season being on the show.
I have a clip
why was she back 15 times unless they were going to have her win? I don't know what's going on.
She must return 15 times.
Who knows?
And what do you think was your mentality as far as the challenges? I think on season 8 you did really well, and you had an epic lip sync against Chi.
Thank you very much. Also, I regret nothing about season 8. I really had a blast, and I left. I didn't win.
You killed it on season 8.
And I was like, my roommate saw me. He's like, oh, you didn't win. I'm like, he was my one friend who was like, couldn't say anything because I got home, and he's like, you didn't win. I'm like, I won.
You already won. Get the call, you won, right?
I did so well. I was so proud.
Yeah, going on the show and everything you did, you came out like a superstar.
Was there any difference in this strategy from this to season 8?
Oh, yes, the strategy. Well, I went there and I was like, okay, how about let's do this like this, because it's reality television. I'm like, let's spice it up. And let's get allies. Let me like immediately be like, these are my allies. These are the girls to kick off.
This could be a good.
I gave a little bit of that whirl, but that's all I can say about that.
Oh wow! Stay tuned for allies, and it's like Housewives.
I know. I think he should come on and
why not?
consult onto Housewives.
I would love to get there and be like, this is how we kick bitches off the show.
I think that's good. I think you could do it, and I think you could do some beauty consulting
We can use your pregnancy out of nowhere. I'm like, oh my God, get out of it. Yeah, see?
That's a great idea.
It's a storyline for season 9.
Get out of any situation.
Pregnancy
scandal.
Well, Thorgy, I love you.
My husband's fixed. It's a separate scandal.
Oh, she's explaining herself.
I'm explaining myself. My husband's fixed.